Okay, sorry. So yes, ANSYS is really a very good software, and it is a very old software. Okay, lot of versions are there, lot of updation people are doing, and it is mainly used for CFD analysis. Okay, so even I have worked on ANSYS Fluent. Okay, during my masters, during my PhD. Okay, uh, but then when you do your research work at interdisciplinary level, okay, where not only a mechanical but a chemical or civil is there, then biological is there, then electrical is there. So that time we cannot rely on ANSYS, because ANSYS is purely a fluid dynamic software and heat transfer software. Okay, of course there is a provision to add some active passers. Okay, active passers in that, but it is little complicated. So then when you want to do interdisciplinary simulations, okay, apart from fluid dynamics and the heat transfer, okay, or maybe in coupled with a fluid dynamic and heat transfer, if you want to do some other simulation, that time there is little difficulty in ANSYS, so that time you can go for COMSOL. Okay, COMSOL Multiphysics. So already I have floated one PPT to you, and last time we have discussed about what are the different modules of COMSOL. Okay, so can you people write in the chat box. Last time we have discussed different modules we have in COMSOL where we can do the simulation. Can you just recall those names at least? Okay, this is an open question. I'm putting it in the chat box. What are different modules in COMSOL? So can you reply me in the chat box itself, whatever you remember? Each one will write different name. Yes, multiphysics, but be specific. What all modules we have? All students should recollect and write what modules we have. See, this is what we are supposed to do as a student. Whenever our teacher is delivering a class or a lab, okay, you should remember. Yes, fluid and heat is there. Okay, then tomorrow is holiday. Notice came from director office. Heat transfer, then electromagnetic modules, electromagnetic. Yes, electromagnetics, microprocessor, pipe flow module. Very good, very good. Vedant, very nice. Satyavan, Siddheshwar, Pritam, Dipti, very nice. Rushikesh, fluid flow, chemical, electromagnetic, microprocessor, structural analysis. Swapnil, very good. Ankit, electromagnetic, fluid and heat, chemical, multi-purpose. Very good. Vasundhara, fluid and heat. So along with this module, you have MATLAB also. You can link MATLAB. You can write different code. You can solve higher order differential equations, non-linear. Yes, Pranav, very good. Non-linear equations we can solve. Okay, so very nice, very nice. Thank you. So you are recollecting all. So just for a 2 minute, I will float that PPT, and then we will directly go to our lab one, what we are supposed to do today. Okay, I will take you to the interface. Okay, so let me share the PPT with you. So this we have done last time. Okay, the whenever any physical process is there, okay, we are supposed to convert it into mathematical model. Okay, हमारा काम यही है. See, engineering and technology is what? Okay, if somebody is asking you, what do you mean by engineering, or what do you mean by a technology? What should be the answer? क्या आंसर हो सकता है उस क्वेश्चन का? प्रणव, तुम्ही सांगू शकता का? If somebody is asking you what is engineering or what is technology?
Sir, it's basically converting the data which is available by scientific research into usable form by means of
Correct.
engineering.
Correct. So basically, whatever science is given, whatever science we are learning, okay, whatever the science is recorded, okay, science has to be always recorded because science is just a truth, okay, it is a verification of data, okay. Science is not any fictitious thing or any imaginary thing, okay. Science always believe in the evidences, okay. Science always believe in the eye evidences, okay. So always we do the experiment, we record the video, and we have the evidences, okay. So these evidences we have, these are the observation, but formulating this observation in the form of a mathematical model, okay, in the form of a equation, that is what the engineering is. So engineering is all about the numbers, okay. Engineering is all about the maths, and without maths there is no word. So by numbers we judge the performance, okay. So anything get fail without the number, okay. If you want to determine the performance of the refrigerator, okay, what you will do, you have to measure the temperature. So measuring the temperature means what? Measuring the number, degree of heatness or coldness your refrigerator is providing you. Yes or no? So if you want to pump, okay, what is the job of a pump? Okay, to have a discharge, okay, to give a proper flow rate, okay. So how you will decide the flow rate? 10 flow rate is good, 20 is good, which one is desirable? Again, numbers, okay. So the idea to tell you is the science is the verification of fact, okay. It is not just a judgment, okay. It is the fact, it is the truth seen by our eyes, okay. But if you want to formulate this science in the form of a mathematical model, we say that it is a engineering. So CFD is all about the engineering, okay, converting the physical process into mathematical model. CFD is a true engineering, we can say, okay. If you are not learning CFD as a mechanical or any engineer, it is of no use, okay. Learning only theoretical subjects, okay. Learning only, see, it's really a very good choice that you have taken CAE as minor, okay. Because if you are a BTech mechanical and if you are not knowing anything about this CFD, it is just waste, okay. Because even if you will not study now, somewhere in your life, if you are working yourself as a professional core mechanical engineer, somewhere in your life you have to learn CFD, and that time it become a lot of issues, okay. Because our priorities are changed when we do the job, okay. So that time it is difficult to grasp up or learn the things. But now as a student, if you will learn the CFD, then it is really a very good for you to grow up in your life. So it is really a very good choice of you people, okay. So सॉफ्टवेयर आई हैव टोल्ड, प्री प्रोसेसिंग, सॉल्वर, पोस्ट प्रोसेसिंग, वेदांत ने बहुत अच्छे से बताया, ओके। प्री प्रोसेसिंग में हम लोग क्या करेंगे? 3D 2D ये सब देखेंगे, ओके। ज्योमेट्री देखेंगे, मटेरियल देखेंगे, मेशिंग देखेंगे, मॉड्यूल देखेंगे। सॉल्वर में हमें इक्वेशन देखना है स्टेशनरी टाइम डिपेंड में, और प्रोसेसिंग में हमें रिजल्ट्स लाना है। तो आज हमें ये प्रैक्टिकली देखेंगे। लास्ट टाइम हमने ये थियोरी पढ़ी थी कि प्री प्रोसेसिंग क्या है, सॉल्वर क्या है, पोस्ट प्रोसेसिंग क्या है। आज हम ये सब चीजें, ज्योमेट्री, मटेरियल, मेशिंग, मॉड्यूल, फिर स्टेशनरी, टाइम डिपेंडेंट, ये सब हम आज खुद देखेंगे, ओके। सो देन ये पोस्ट प्रोसेसिंग भी हम देखेंगे। फिर मैंने बोला था कि पहला जो है वो लेमिनार फ्लो थ्रू पाइप है, okay. I will take you to laminar flow. So this is a COMSOL multiphysics, and these are various modules, okay. So this modules already you have wrote in the chat box: electromagnetic, structural, acoustic, optimization, solving equation, chemical, heat, fluid, MATLAB, okay. Many other, okay. Multiphysics, okay, many other multiphysics, okay. So these are the specific electromagnetic के अंदर क्या क्या है? AC/DC module, okay. Then RF module, okay. Then wave optic module, ray optic module, plasma module, semiconductor module, fluid and heat में क्या क्या है, structural and acoustic में क्या है, chemicals में क्या है, interfacing में किस किस के साथ interface हो सकता है, multipurpose में क्या क्या कर सकते हैं हम. So these all modules we have in COMSOL, okay. So COMSOL is a multiphysics software, okay. So if you know ANSYS, it is very easy for you to learn COMSOL. It is very user friendly, okay. So this is the interface. I will directly take you to the interface, proper interface, okay. So this is what we are supposed to study: COMSOL laminar flow. So what do you mean by laminar flow? Can anyone tell me? Ganesh Dhakne is there, sorry, Gajanan Dhakne. Can you tell me what is laminar flow? Gajanan.